My heart belongs to Tenderoni. She's my only lover. Y'all ever see Bobby Brown drop that coke on stage? Me either. Chill Will, aka Sir Savant. Today's video is about unisex fragrances. All right, so when I was coming up, I just called everything cologne. Literally everything was cologne in my eyes. But once you get older and you start learning about different types of fragrance, you know it's just not cologne. It's not. But I wanted to talk about unisex fragrances specifically because I was not a fan at first. That's just because I was kind of ignorant to the beauty of a unisex fragrance. So if you don't know what unisex means, it means men and women. Okay? Some years ago, we were having a bathroom debacle because all the bathrooms were unisex, which that can be tricky. But unisex fragrances to me are not preferred, but they are delectable. Delectable. So yeah, a good unisex fragrance is, to me, perfectly blended to where you don't know who's supposed to have on that fragrance. Talk about the Baccarat Rouge a lot because that's, to me, like the #1 unisex fragrance on the market. I said there are thousands of different perfumes and scents, but Baccarat Rouge is the most unisex to where it's like a perfectly blended masterpiece for men and women. But me personally, I like unisex fragrances that have a little bit more musk in them. Like I have Banana Republic, Tobacco and Tonka Bean. Well, I don't have it anymore. Let my fiance get that because it smells a little bit better on her. It smells a little bit sweeter. But yeah, unisex is supposed to be for men and women. You can wear them all together. So if you're a transformer, you should buy nothing but unisex fragrances. And when I say transformer, I mean a car. Like the cartoon. Or do I? I kid a lot. Don't worry about that. Don't get offended. Okay? Live in your own flesh. Don't worry about comments because that comes with the territory. Like me being light-skinned. They called me B5 in high school. Go to Google. Search B5. You will find 5 different light-skinned people. Now, if they would have just named one of those guys out of the group, I would have been like, oh, okay, that's funny. But I got nicknamed a group as one person. I just roll with the punches, all right? You're going to get talked about. You're going to get picked on. You chose that life, Transformer. Let me digress. Let me get back to the unisex fragrances. But yeah, try some out. To me, unisex fragrances are the way to go. I love my cologne. Don't get me wrong. Gotta have that strong, you know. Maybe it'll make my beard grow if I get something a little bit stronger. But the unisex fragrances, and this is another way you gotta look at it. Fellas, let me talk to you. All right, so, I mean, if you want to get, you know, acquainted with the opposite sex, yeah, smelling like a strong man is going to cut it, but we're in the year 2024. Most people don't know what a strong man is anymore. You know? A lot of women wear men's fragrances. Not because they're on a different spectrum. It's just because I guess they're lonely and depressed or pathetic. I don't know what it is, but women like to wear men's fragrances. We can't judge them for that, okay? But this is my thinking. This is why I open up to the unisex fragrances a little bit more. Most of the unisex fragrances have a sweetness about them. And women kind of like sweet smells. So I just feel like that'll help you attract, you know, the opposite sex a little bit better. But what do I know? I'm just chill Will. I've never been around the block before. But yeah, unisex fragrances are really nice. Get into them if you don't own any. Ladies, if you just strictly wear perfume, get you a unisex fragrance. Men, if you just wear strictly cologne, get you a unisex fragrance. You'll thank me later. Bye, hater.